Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Atlanta Falcons and the San Francisco 49ers. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run here with the rookie. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 9. Lawrence. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Niners first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Lawrence going to give it to Jenkins. Good throw his way forward for a couple. Paulson Adebo is there to make the play.
40-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Hey. Here we go.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Going for it all. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Falcons are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 21
Gain
yards.
there of 21. First down, Atlanta.
First down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
Downs goes in motion. Oh, in trouble here with a snap, and that's a loose football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
Hey, 40.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Downs goes in motion. 3rd and long for Mahomes. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. Aleem McNeil. He's in for the sack, and it will lead to 4th and very long.
A 55-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. This will... Stay a scoreless game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
This drive begins with a run by Cheaton. Down the sideline, past the 40. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, 49ers. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Tracy now to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this just shy of the 30.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Yellow.
A first down throw for Mahomes. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Yellow.
Moore going in motion. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
The 40-yard line.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
On second down, Mahomes. He connects with good analysis. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
A gain of 12 yards.
They get 12 yards on that pass. It's good for a Falcon first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Attack!
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
from the 44-yard line. Here's second down and 6. Here's Mahomes. He's got a man at Josh Downs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 16 on that pass play. First down, Atlanta.
16 yards. First down, Falcons.
Yellow.
They'll run. It's Barkley. Good blocking to the 15. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
22 more yards.
The first down and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Here's Barkley, and he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the 8-yard line.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. It's back at the 8 now for second and goal.
Yellow.
They'll put Addison in motion. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up third and goal. Saquon is into the end zone. It's a Falcon touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. They'll get across the 20, mark them down at the 23-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. And he'll get forward for about a yard. With Justin Reed up from the safety spot to make the stop.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
From the 24 now, here's second and 9.
Hey, I'm gun.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Out of be complete to Tootin. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And it'll be forced out of bounds, just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Run out of the gun, and it's Tootin. And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On first down, Watts. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 4.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
On red. 11, Agate.
On first down, they'll go with Tootin. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Set up the screen here for Tootin. This one could be sniffed out. Thrown up in the backfield.
To number 4. It's a loss of a yard.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Soko, hot. Red.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
And 11.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey, kill. 11, go, let's go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And this one's going to be intercepted. It's L'Jarius Sneed. And the Falcons are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. You're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Mahomes going to look to run with this one. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Yellow, 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 yellow. Hey, 15.
Mahomes now back near his own goal line. To the left side and taken in by downs. Let's get about 6 before he's taken down.
A gain of 6 on the play. And this is 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Yellow. Spartan.
They run out of the gun with Barkley.
Saquon Barkley on the carry. He was brought down at the 13-yard
The Niners
line.
will use the first of their timeouts
2-yard gain.
as they'll stop it
It's
with
4th
just
down.
over 40 seconds to go in the first half. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he will have enough to pick up a 1st down.
It's a gain of
A
8.
little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. Left side here. Caught by Addison. Now a timeout. Atlanta. That's their first. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the...
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Niners will have great field position right around midfield.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made, no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is Lawrence. That's complete. It's takedown. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Five yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
Hey, go. Let's go.
Lawrence. This one is pulled in on the feet and downs. Yes! Brian Thomas. Touchdown, San Francisco. On is McPherson for the extra point. It's up and through. And the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Falcons 7. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. Tracy now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
McPherson set to kick off.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. He's got this on target to Addison. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 16
It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a first down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Yellow. They'll put Addison in motion. Off the play fake. Mahomes. Get this complete. It's Addison again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Attack, attack!
Moore going in motion. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
3rd and 7. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He's got a receiver, it's Addison. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. And he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yellow.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Second and 6 at the 49ers' 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 6. Mahomes now to throw again. He'll get that out to Barkley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 17 yards on that play. It's good for a Falcon first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Yellow, yellow. Wide, yellow. Wide.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. That one into the hands of Downs. He's taken down just shy of the 10. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. This one complete to Washington. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Niners' 8-yard line.
Yellow. Fight on these two. Fight on these two.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. That one taken in. Jordan Addison. Touchdown Atlanta. That his 2nd TD catch of the season.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Falcons will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Ready up.
On the ground, here's Tim. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Another run here with Tootin. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Go, let's
3rd
go.
and 11.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Kale's here. Soga.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, 49ers.
First down.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Lawrence now. On the run to the right. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. The former first overall pick in 2022, Trayvon Walker, getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
Ready.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
11. Next side. Hey, kill. 13, Luke.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
But it's fourth down.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Possibly the play of the game right here. It is fourth down.
Hey, Soko, 11, add it. Here we go.
Lawrence. Now he'll work his way out right. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dowd. And he gets out of bounds as well. What a play. Big yardage. They've stopped the clock. They are on the edge of field goal range now.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
On first and 10, Lawrence. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Go. 13, look. Here we go.
Second down, Lawrence. A ball deep for the end zone. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now.
Hey, kill. Red on red. Think right open.
To throw is Lawrence. That'll be complete to 2. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
Now here's Lawrence. That's taken in. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
At the 24-yard line.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that after this long drive would be a bit of a letdown.
On the give, it's 2. The rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
From the 20, here's second down and 5.
All right, let's go.
To throw is Lawrence. This one it away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
That is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, 49ers. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the 49ers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. We'll start at the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. That one good for 8 does it. And a very quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38. Patrick to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 3. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Brings up third down and 3 yards to go.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Juan Martin.
So in this last possession, Mike, they take the ball away, and they do it from playing cover 3 defense. So what that means is there's 3 deep players. There's 2 corners and a safety. They divide the field into thirds, and everybody else underneath is just looking at the quarterback. Straight zone coverage, played perfectly, leads to a big takeaway.
Here we go.
On first down, Lawrence. Complete to A.T. Perry. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 23.
Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 17
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
First and 10.
Hey, run! Hey, Soko, sink right!
Here's Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
13, Luke! Hey, Lion! 11, hey, Ginger, 10. Here we go. Hey, Jupiter! Rush in! Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. Moving outside the pocket. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down.
It's a gain of 21
They've got it. It'll be
yards.
first and goal after a pickup of 21.
First down.
And that first down
and
should
goal
all
at the
but do
4-yard
it, Mike.
line.
With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is first and goal. They'll run. It's Williams. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal.
Rip, 23! Hey, kill!
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal.
Go!
Throwing is Lawrence. Right side, it's the port of the tight end. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up third
And this is
goal.
where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers. A lot of times they're too big for defensive backs. They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
For the field goal, a 28-yard attempt.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. With the middle, that's caught by Moore. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Here's first down. Here comes Barkley. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Now we'll get whistles, and they have signaled for a timeout. Curious there, not sure the logic, but one stoppage with 5 seconds to go.
First down.
So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to get back to a one-possession game. This one is pushed out to the right. It is no good. And this will remain a 2-possession game.
I think he was trying to bend that one in, Mike. He wanted to look like you off the old